Welcome, 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 one and all. My name is Major Pain 99, and this is going to be a playthrough through Pokemon Legends Arceus. Welcome to the video. If you came here, you know from the title of the video what we're going to be looking at. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get through some of these, some of this information here. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. Back to the Dark Souls realms, it sounds like. I am that which humans call Arceus, or Arceus. I said that wrong the first time, I apologize. I'm going to get all kinds of hate in my comments section, I think. Let's see here. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Oh, we get to pick our appearance, okay. Let's see. Kind of a bald-headed dad bod here, so we don't have that. Let's do him. What is thy name? Thy is Major Pain. Again, if you guys are tuning into this, appreciate you guys watching. You can catch me on Twitch. I try to stream every other night and play Fall Guys, Pokemon, Elden Ring. Yes. Major Pain 99. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Major Pain 99. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. And that, my friends, is what we call foreshadowing. Lost my phone. Is it an iPhone? Is it Samsung? We can't tell. You know why? Copyrights. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Bum bum bum. Now, full disclaimer here: I did do a playthrough of this once, but I didn't beat the whole game, and wanted this to be one of my first YouTube videos. Wake up! Oh, do you wake up, won't you? Oh, hey, Pokemon. Are you alive, my boy? Guess you got knocked out here, huh? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that when I fell from the sky. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. You seem that way. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky. You understand? Come on now. Who in the world does that? Apparently I do. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You should see the clothing I wear when I'm streaming. you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Want to offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know where I am. So you don't know anywhere around here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. You don't. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Yeah, I mean, I guess I can figure it out. This is Pokemon, right? They're not going to eat me. The red one looks like it. I see. Well, no gentleman will abandon a person in such need. Flash. Oh my, I completely forgot. I had just caught up to these three little Pokemon and toggled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear. Oh, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Yeah, of course. I'm playing Pokemon. Why, that's a relief. When you fell from the sky, it seems like we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, I'm alright with your name. Let's see, you call Major Pain 99. Yep, Major Pain 99. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Well, it's from a movie in the 90s. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Lamington. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking a deep enough understanding of Pokemon. There's Pokemon such as these three. Oh, blast! My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I guess we're blasting off again! I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you can help me warm them up? I beg you. Wait, you three, wait! Alright, let's see here. Move, dash is the thing. Ooh. This should be fun. Didn't I put that in my pocket? A to investigate. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appears on the screen. I bestow upon this art phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. That's not cliche. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you to go, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that's Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Those don't look too sharp, they look kind of cuddly and cute. Here's my teddy bear, it's sharp. Oh, that one over there is a Cyndaquil. That is a fire. The fire on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Boom! That's Piplup, I think, right? The Pokemon over there is... I was totally off. Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using a shell-like object on its belly. Splash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching a Pokemon. Here you go, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them. 50. I got 50 free balls. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Okay. Now, I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. Well, that's how they get the Pokeballs, I guess, huh? And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one at the Pokemon and why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we just met, but I'm afraid I'm no else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Okay. Now the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it for me to say, I suppose, given my own dagger-like skill in the area. Okay, let's go catch Pokemon. Let's see. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold on the ZR button, which is the back left button, and take aim. So you get to throw balls at this instead of you actually get to walk around and throw like you're throwing in real life, I guess. Instead of just selecting the Pokeball like other Pokemon games. Release the ZR button, which is your back right button. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you're ready to Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Okay. Simple enough. There you go. You caught a Pokemon. That wasn't trying. Seems you quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Major Pain. Well, thank you. Jolly useful skills to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. What do you call them darlings? Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Well, I'm not scared of them yet. They look like they're little, cute and cuddly and soft. Loaded. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? I'm doing my best, man. Why are you gonna rush me? Of all 3, I think this one's probably my favorite. Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Look, first you're telling me to hurry up, now you're calling me old. It might be my turn, but I'm still... Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have all of them back. You see, the 3 Pokemon we caught had just only arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come follow. But I must say, Major Pain, it's taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. I am pretty awesome, man. How is that you can catch Pokemon so ably when you just arrived here? One can't help but just think there's a reason you appeared here and now. My phone told me to catch our Pokemon. And that, my friends, is called foreshadowing. Seek out all Pokemon. The object is an art focus. What an odd device can be guiding you somewhere. If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile the region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub. suck if I just picked him up and started throwing him at work. Either you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon, your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have those Pokemon caught. A situation right for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? First you call me old, then you tell me to hurry up, now you call me a boy. You can do so. I don't like it, this guy so far though. And whoever, and from wherever you may be, we welcome you with open arms. Okay. I like you a little bit more now. We've Pokedex to complete. That's a weird way to say that. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back in the village. Then we'll sort out all your lodging and find some proper clothes in the mail. Now he's making fun of my clothes. Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. Can you guys comment how you pronounce that? Jeez. Okay. And we're walking. Volcano with a storm above it. And that, my friends, also looks like foreshadowing. Got some guards out here. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon. I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. Okay. Command in many words. Now, I saw on a video once, one of the people here were like streaming or sweeping, and they were staying in that same spot for days and days and days, just sweeping, trying to get that thing up. This way, if you please. So I guess all these people are just static, and they just stay there like forever. I've never seen the child here before. Where do you come from? Why don't you chill, man? This village is built with scarcely any. Impressive building at the head of just got all the homes. Who's that with the professor? Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? What's the canteen? Oh, just past that bridge here to the left, the Wallflower, it's called. Okay. Deepen. Somehow it seems to know exactly where you need to go. Okay. Use the minus button to view the map on your phone. You can consult with the map for guidance. Okay. You also see the guidance markers. Easy enough. Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious, Molly? Kind sir. Wallflowers for Galaxy Team Folk only. It kind of sounds like Team Rocket, except for Team Galaxy, right? You don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Why is everybody so rude? Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you. Everybody's making fun of the way I look. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in this flimsy clothes. I guess you're right. I mean, if a Charizard flew down and burned me alive. If the guard let you in through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you met Professor Lavington? Yeah. He's a scholar from a faraway place. These Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried about him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I have had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder. Shocked not long ago and had to take to my bed. But Professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Carrie says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! Which is like instant transmission over here. But everything will be quite alright now. Major P99 here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. The way these things are written out, it must have been originally Japanese or something, because the sentences are not well put together. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without a Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Ooh. Captain Silene. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am Captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps, and you may call me Silene. She looks like someone we would have to fight later. Professor Lavington has told me you've helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems you'd like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Well, thank you. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Sure. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Okay. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer you eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Okay? It's nice to meet you. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and have some pleasant conversation today, eh? Any old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Oh, is that the guy that said, you're no part of this here? Yeah. Wonderful stuff, buddy. Much obligated. Potato mochi never fails to please. Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Well, you know of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the Space Tower? Some people back then named it Space Towers. Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. Trust me, I be a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena that concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know that many Pokemon here in the Hisui region, that there are in the grass and forest by water or wherever they like. Our job as a Survey Corps is to research them and find out what exactly creatures they are. Well, we know this much. We dramatically zoom in on his face. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess and what sorts of wondrous things they can do. It's a good thing we have experience. But that's where Major P99 will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them quick order to understand. Nobody in Galaxy Team is capable of a threat such as that. This means I would begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have hard enough time catching even one when a wild Pokemon can't come after us. Oh well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokemon's mouth. It seems our new friend is furious enough just to do that. Does the Survey Corps really have a leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? This guy does not like me. The captain just ordered 2 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on the Pokedex of yours is clearly has your image. start laying in the good captain stress and have your film Major Payne. And think, if you make it a Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Nice reading. It's quite delicious indeed. The food was lovely, and most importantly, you do remember that Major Payne 99 has a trial to pass to join the survey point, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in the Major Payne 99 skill. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Major Payne 99, was it? Yeah, that's me. For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. We may use our quarters there. Looks nice. But if you fail to pass the trial, we put you on tomorrow, and you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wild. This Pokemon game is kind of savage. They just sit you to let you get picked on by the Pidgeys. But Captain Silene is somewhat like his sweetie, and that they're both quite harsh. Yeah. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help us keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing. One can't fall from futons. We sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. It's true. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Good night, Mr. Lightning. Yes, good night. Rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. You had no idea. They gave me a bed on the floor. Here's some books. Survey tips. Survey tips contain all kind of useful information to help you carry out your survey work. Okay. To read them many times, simply press the up button, and then you go to the help screen. Okay, that's good to know. Handy tips for team members. Don't forget to your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you in such a fate. I'll have to remember that. To save your progress, press the up button in the menu and then scroll with the ZL or ZR button. Those are the two back, left, and right buttons. There's also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. Okay. Easy enough. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes. Shiny. The next day. Good morning, Major Payne 9. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? I saw one strike. Today is the day of your trial, so let's give it your all. Okay. What lovely weather we've got. We're still the same close from yesterday. Hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon are everywhere, attacking from all sides. I see my partner Pokemon against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield that the medical corps will put you into advance. The man's without security corps and even with his own partner took a beating from a wild Pokemon. This game is savage. Without a partner Pokemon on your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene, Major Japan 1996. You may enter. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition to improve yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Field Lands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Okay? Catching 3 Pokemon from the start, no one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon yesterday? It's true, I'm a kind of a big deal. Your trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wants exaggeration things, then this. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who already take the dog. Okay, neither do I. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond a doubt that you will be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our survey course satchels to carry whatever you need in the field. I got a man purse. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. I don't think this satchel matches anything. I don't think it matches you. Kari. I expect you to step in to anything that goes on awry. Galaxy Team's intro trailer. Okay. Press the Y button, consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have there. Pardon me, Japan, will you come with me for a moment? Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Jolly indeed. Is there something the matter, Professor? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive this unforgiving land, Major Pain 99 absolutely must pass this trial. As Professor Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Oh, I have a ticket. Push. Go on, Major Pain 99, take the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. I've kind of always liked fire Pokemon, so I'm going for it. Oh my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your video? You want Cyndaquil as your first cup of coffee? Yeah, I like Cyndaquil. Oh, he's cute. And with that, one of your Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach will be, for me, will now be yours to keep. Good show, I tucked Cyndaquil back inside your Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. My boy, pay close attention to which Pokemon are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon waiting out in the field. Flash! They look like they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous. That could be they did go dashing from the village when Major Pain 99 fell in the sky. Don't have to worry, you two. I have to assist me with my research for now. Oh, push. I guess that's all I can say, huh? By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Let's smash out all 3 of these species that we found in the Obsidian Field Lands. Let me give you some of those to use during the trial. You want to get 50? 20 more, so I should have 3, 4, 5, 7, 66. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit, then head So we are 30 minutes in, and it looks like I can start playing the game. This must be the lady that's sweeping all the time. I'll check on you here in a second. Oh, who's this? Oh, curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. Thanks. Hand on the hip, huh? I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Well, that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? Okay. How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one and another battle? Sure. I like you better and better. You're a delightful time. I've also heard trying to tempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you. Okay. Do I help you? No, you'll lose if your Pokemon HP reaches 0. Is that what losing means? Okay, here's the Pokemon. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Okay. It's always good to be good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more and more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes can learn more moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves in your Pokemon, that'll open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and then select the change move, so you don't need TMs. That's interesting. But so fewer people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. You pick it up and you throw it at Pokemon. At any rate, let me help you two battle warriors recover from their exercise. And to you, my Skyfall, I'm afraid to present some potions. Thanks. Potions? You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be important for battle. You can just come back to me. I'll be hoping that you're successful in the trials. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly. Spoken like a true capitalist. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, but you can lead them in battle. How did these people survive before I came here? Now to Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map. Excuse me. You choose a destination from your map and tell the rest of the guardsmen where you're going. That's good to know. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. You can get knocked out, huh? Trial begins. Okay. Let's go. You made your pay 99, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care and come back alive. Okay. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. Okay. For your trial, you must catch 3 species, Pokemon, or Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Yeah, sure, let's go. Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Oh, well, you see, Captain Silene got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility of what happens to you. Oh, boy. That's unsparing, Captain. What help exactly can you offer here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I didn't intend to lift a finger. Major Pain 99's talents are the real deal. Well, thank you. I'm pretty cool. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. Yeah, of course. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me, then. Well, I'm sure that Major Pain 99 will be fine. Let's begin the trial. I feel like everybody else is concerned about themselves. Not if I get, torn apart by Bidoof. That's Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Okay. It's pretty. City and field gardens. And along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch him. Okay. He's cute. Keys to aim carefully, not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Okay. Hold down the ZL button. Yeah, we already saw this. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people. So this will be easy. Oh, okay. Let's just do that. Let's crouch. Okay, we caught Bidoof. Time to find the next Pokemon. It's hard to believe that this is impressive for people. Well, yeah, I was gonna go pick up something over there. Okay, I guess I'll hang out with you first. Oh, that's a Starly. Skittish little things all run of Starly. You should be able to get close to them if you crouch. It'll be hard to spot. Okay. Press the B button to crouch, make it harder for a lot of Pokemon to notice it. Oh, that's pretty cool that you can actually sneak around and stuff. Okay. That Starly caught well. One more to go. Okay. I'm concerned about these guys if this is their trial. I forgot there's something I need to teach you since you're stunned with this. Okay. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item that is ready, and when you're ready to send it out a Pokemon, press X. Okay. Have a Pokemon at the ready. If you want to throw an item, press X. Captain's real expert on these things. Okay. By throwing your Pokemon at rocks or trees like this one, tab and investigate. If your Pokemon finds berries or other items, it will bring it back to you. Okay. Now it's time for your partners to shine. So I can throw my Cyndaquil at this thing. Yeah. There's Shinx. Oh. Instant transmission. Any Dragon Ball fans here? Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less, I guess. I thought you might. I could never tell until my focus is on the Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, don't knock aside any ball and throw it. Once you see the ZO button to focus on Pokemon, let's see how easy it is to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. I see. So 1 arrow, hard, 2 arrows, okay. Green, 2 arrows, experience. Okay. Next icon will appear above the Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. I guess that's how they can tear you apart. Be warned, if a Pokemon displaying the icon cannot be caught unless you engage in the battle. Okay. Don't worry now, I'll teach you a trick to catch and aggressive Pokemon. But once they absorb the battle, you can throw a Pokeball at them and try to catch. Okay. Right now you got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon and like that. Okay. You got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. So the same way I threw... Oh, you already saw it. You approach these Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift sky dropped upon us. Well, you know, I do say that I'm a gift of women. Alright, with you at our side, I think Survey Corners has a real chance at compiling a complete Pokedex as we go. This is wonderful. I'm glad you're excited. I'm still curious on why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Okay? Oh, I say you passed the trail, and you did just that. Congratulations, Major Payne. You're taking your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for commemorative photograph. Okay. Scales of Bronzes tells this is a foregone conclusion. Now then, we better report back to the captain. Time to head back to Jubilee Village. I can't pronounce any of these names here. It's time you'll be able to send Pokemon you caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Really. Come on now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain silently writes your report at headquarters. Okay. I bet the captain will be very pleased. I'm sure she will. It seems we don't have to leave you to die. Congratulations. You passed your trial and hold on to that statue. Oh, thank you. I love my young person. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle for you to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy of your This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. I got the uniform and the sandal, and she put it on her hand and gave it to me. Get changed in the room you used last night, and you report to me at once on the third floor. Present yourself in uniform to the commander. This is your first official order from the captain. Okay. Change your outfit? Yes. Okay. It's your recourse uniform? Yeah, it's your recourse sandals. Okay. Yes. You change your survey coordinator. Suits you. What can I say? It's almost like the captain had it tailored just for you. So you changed. Regarding your combinations, you may continue to use that will receptor most of the days. You may wear this as well. Hey, it's a beret. Briefed on your situation, including on how you fell from the rift in the sky. Let's see what you're made of. Basement combat. Okay. Oh. Did we actually fight? We're gonna have a Pokemon battle. You've got vigor. I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I see some potential. Okay. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, someone who is slow and trusted outside. He literally fell right out of the window. Okay. The superstitious among us might see your level as a total disaster. But past the trial of his Pokemon, no matter how long you may seem your opponent into life election. Yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team to complete the Pokédex. I warn you, Major Payne. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you want. Okay. You begin as a no-star recruit in your ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. I mean, that makes sense. I just joined. Perform well as a member of the survey corps and you will move up the ranks. Okay. Indeed, you see, the more you add the Pokédex, the higher rank you will become. Working the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer to our goals. To seek out every last Pokemon. I'll just take a charge of the quest. Here, you will need this. Recipe for crafting Pokéballs. Okay. 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. So the apricorn is the bottom of the Pokemon base. Interesting. And $3,000 as well. Okay. How are you an expert at crafting yourself? Teacher, you recruit ravens and course captain. Now, as the experienced craftsperson, crafting means making items with your own two hands. You buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. most valuable toys, Pokeballs. Thankfully, we believe if we can do that. Throw a box in the problem. Let's head to the craft box. Episode 1. If you guys have stuck with me, I appreciate your viewership. Hope to have a long episode chain of this. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Well done earning a place in our team eating. My name is Ant. I'm the local clothing. Professor asked that I get ready to change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. Everyday trousers. Okay. Hope you'll avail yourself to the village's humble shops. This way to the craft works. You can use the workbench here in the craft works anytime you need to. Display what you need to make your first Pokeball once you're ready to begin. Follow my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Okay. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft. In this case, a Pokeball. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this is your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. So that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in the Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. Looks like we're really getting started here. Okay. I prepared this volume just for you. Well, thank you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon that are in the Green region. I'm excited. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokedex. Same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a survey coordinator. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I can use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready. I have good Major Pig. Excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. I'm going to the Fieldlands camp. Would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard. I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Okay, active request. It's kind of their version of side quest. So this is Pokemon called Whirlpool. Have you heard of it? Yeah, I have. It's like a little bug. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Lamington, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance, becoming stronger. This is a phenomenon called evolution. Okay. So I decided I'd raise a Whirlpool myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Circuit Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Whirlpool, can you please let me have it? Sure. There'll be a reward in it for you if I promise. Just give me a Whirlpool if you can. Okay. That's easy. Alright. Well, before we go out, let's go ahead and stop here. I appreciate everybody watching. If you guys could, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. As I said, this will be a long series, so stay tuned. I'll try to upload once a week. In that case, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks for joining, and I'll talk to you guys later.